Hi, Persuaders. Wow, you guys are off to a great start with your book reviews. We're going to review all the ways to convince your reader that this is the best book and that they should read it. Remember that we add elaboration and details into our writing to convince our readers. So we want to make sure we're not just saying this is the reason and moving on. You want to give another sentence to back up what it is you're thinking. It's just not enough just to add, your reasons. You must also have those details. So we can use dialogue, which is talking between your characters. You can use what other people have to say about the things we like. But today I want you to use all that you know about convincing your reader, which is this paper that we talked about last week, convincing your reader. And really convince me that I should read your book and that it is the best book ever, or movie. So are you guys ready? So we're going to practice with my story first, and then you're going to practice on your own with your own story or your own movie. So remember, when we convince our readers, we want to state our opinion, we want to give the reasons, we want to state the details, and we want to use fancy words, find some experts, and then we can also agree to disagree. So we stated our opinion yesterday. So today we're working on giving some reasons and stating your details and trying to see if we can use some fancy words, okay? So we started yesterday with our hook and our recommendation on this paper. So we're going to transfer this over to our other paper because it's going to give us our 3 reasons and our closure, okay? Because what do you want someone to do is basically the book recommendation, okay? So I will transfer those over later. So for now, I'm going to start with my reasons why I think everybody should read this book. My first reason maybe is because have you ever thought of how an ant feels compared to our size? And to back that up, I might say about in the story how he calls him a giant. In this story, the ant refers to people as, and since we're quoting what he said, I'm going to put parentheses around it, giants. So here's my reason. Have you ever thought about it? And my second sentence to back up what it is that I think. My second reason might be ants have feelings too. We learned that ants have feelings too. And we also learned that maybe ants are just trying to do their job. They're not really trying to hurt us or bother us. Ants are just trying to do their job. So I would go back and I would elaborate. Ants have feelings too. So in the story, they told us that they have responsibilities to do, right? That they have, he was saying, you're not like me. They have to dig and feed their baby ants too. So maybe we can say ants have feelings too. They are needed because they are strong, it says too. Oh, you were wrong. My nest mates need me because I am strong. So ants have feelings too. They are needed by their nest mates. They are needed by their nest mates. Maybe their nest mates would be sad if they didn't return from their job, right? Okay. And then ants were just trying to do their job. So ants have to, it says here in my story, ants have to feed their baby ants. So when they're trying to steal your food, they're not trying to be mean. They have to feed the other ants in the colony. I'm not sure if ants call it a colony, but all right, so your next 2 days you're going to be working on coming up with your moving your hook over, moving your recommendation over, coming up with 3 reasons, and then adding an extra sentence to the reason. Don't just say, have you ever thought how ants feel compared to our size? You're going to tell me in your story, and then you're going to give a second reason to back it up. Give a second reason, give another sentence to back up that reason. Give a third reason, give another thing to back that up for that sentence. So that's basically what you're going to be working on this week. You're going to be splitting it up. Don't feel like you have to do it all today, just like I did. You know, you can just do one reason at a day. You kind of have that option, okay? All right, thanks guys. I can't wait to hear what your favorite books and movies are.